I'm Irenoyd, and this is the Immersive Tech Week 2026. Let's go! This event was full of interesting talks, from the XR ecosystem in Europe to the challenges of XR, autoscale XR, and so much more. For example, something like this. But you know what? I won't tell you what it is. You will check it out in the description of this video. Also, the exhibition area was full of interesting technologies. I will highlight on this video 5 cool technologies that I tried. This is one of them. Basically, you can smell things in VR. And you shift that through that kind of collar that I'm wearing. And I see some objects in virtual reality. For example, there were some flowers, there was fire and other kind of smells. And I could literally smell it when I get close to the area. So this was pretty amazing. Another cool technology that I tried was this one, in which they basically had a dedicated room with more than 40 cameras, if I remember well, in which they can scan an entire person, and then they can use that person as a 3D model in virtual reality and augmented reality. So that was pretty amazing. And they had a library of people that they tried. These are not static people, these are all animated. For example, here there was a guitarist, and you could see it in augmented reality directly there at the event. Here I'm wearing a headset, and I can see these people directly here in mixed reality. I can see a huge application for this for digital twins of humans. Another great technology was this one, in which you had some sensors that could detect some waves from the tension of your muscles next to your neck. So I was wearing the headset in virtual reality, and I was playing a virtual reality application that was focused on the alternation of relaxation and tension. And I can see really some application here for training to detect the stress level of trainees, especially in conditions that are very stressful. Have you ever heard of fog as a service? Sounds funny, right? Well, this solves actual real problems in real-time systems like autonomous vehicles, robotics, and also in Internet of Things and in VR and AR simulations where milliseconds matter. So here you can see at the top right what you actually see in VR. Basically, there is a hyper-realistic virtual reality simulation in which there is close to zero latency. It's very smooth. I was even able to see very smoothly the wind moving some plants in the virtual environment. So it was very, very impressive. And all of this is basically compact in a portable box, let's call it that way, that you can even put in a van and run this simulation system everywhere. You just need a power supply. You don't even need internet. So this is really a game changer. Last but not least, there was this conversational engine. What you see in the monitor basically is backed up with the AI to answer your query. For example, it can be used as exhibitions where you want to basically understand what is exposed at the exhibition, what are the artworks, and it can reply to your query. So it will provide you all the information, but can also visually shape form according to the topic it's talking about. The cherry on top was this projection of a hologram when you were switching from the ground floor to the first floor. These are some of the highlights. Of course, I could not cover everything amazing that was there, but overall it was really a great event. And in the description of this video, you will find more information of the technology that I show you, as well as other things that impressed me the most. So stay tuned for the next event next year.